Anderson Weidman too. I'm gonna have to go with Anderson Silva. I'm a big Anderson Silva fan. I feel like the first fight he was a little too cocky, got out of his game plan, and I feel like he's gonna take advantage of his opportunity. I mean, he was the champ for a very long time. He lost the belt. I think he's hungry again, and he's gonna do what he should have did the first time.
Anderson's gonna lose this one again. Chris Weidman. I know he's wanting some payback, but Chris Weidman, he's such, I think, a far better MMA stylist, better, well-rounded. I think it's going to happen again. I mean, he beat him the first round, took him down, controlled him. There was a few leg kicks in the second round, his last fight, but he got the knockout.
I wasn't surprised when Weidman won the first fight, to be honest. I didn't think Anderson Silva came to retain his belt. I think he was a little bit frustrated and a little bit bored of it. So now he's lost his belt, I think he's going to show up and be the best Anderson Silva yet. And I like Chris Weidman. I think he's going to be a good champion in the future. But at the moment, Anderson Silva is still the man, and I think he's going to take his belt back.
Anderson Silva is a good fighter. In my opinion, he's #1 of the world. But Weidman is very good too. He's very athletic, very good wrestling. I don't know. Decide 50-50, my opinion.
I'm going to go with Anderson. I felt like he had a great takedown defense on the last fight. He got a little overzealous. I don't think he'll do that this time. I think we're going to see a better, more dominant Anderson Silva.
I got to go with my boy Weidman. Obviously, we're teammates, and I think he has what it takes to make it a repeat.
I'm gonna pick Weidman again. I picked him the first time, and everybody was giving me shit for it. So I got to pick him again the second time. I didn't expect him to go in and win by knockout, but I thought he'd take him down and get him there. But since I was right the first time, I got to go with him again.
I'm gonna have to give it back to the champion, man. Champion's going home with the belt. He's a solid character, trains his butt off. Belt's going home with the champion.
I'm picking Anderson on the rematch. I think that he played around too much, ended up getting caught. And he also he talked about not wanting a title fight after that. He just wanted to fight certain opponents. I think now he's coming back a different animal.
Anderson Weidman too. Big Chris Weidman fan. Love the fact he's got great wrestling, great submissions, great jiu-jitsu. I think we see the same thing. I think Anderson's too worried about his takedowns. He's gonna be susceptible on the feet. I don't know if it'll end the way it did last time, but I still got Weidman, maybe by submission.
I don't know, because I think Anderson's gonna be on his A game this time and not play around. Weidman, he's a strong competitor, tough as nails, great wrestler, a lot of power. That's gonna be a tough one to call, but you know what? I'm gonna go with Anderson on this one because I think he's gonna be a lot more hungry, and he's gonna want his belt back.
I truly feel that Anderson has what it takes to beat Chris Weidman. I think he got caught, and he was doing the same thing that he did against everybody, and Anderson didn't give his best at all in that fight. So, I feel that Anderson will pull it out this time, and he knows what he's up against, and I truly believe that that he's gonna pull it out.
Hey, this is Ariane Celeste.
This is Uriah Faber.
This is Glover Teixeira.
This is Dan Henderson. You're watching MMA Interviews.
You're watching MMAinterviews.tv.